someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Ka'imi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 20. Time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Graham. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. 23 yards the pickup there. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Graham. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sanders is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Now Graham looking to throw on second down. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb from 3 yards out. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Ready, break! Check the Eagles!
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Dobbs now on second down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. Try to find a lane to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone. They go back to the ground with Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need throwing it.
Gore will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
3rd down from the gun, Graham. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here's Graham to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Graham will throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Graham. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Noah Fant, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The point after, good by Grupe. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, Dobbs. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. Here we go. It's goal. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily.
19 tight.
On first down, Dobbs to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On second down, Dobbs.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
On first and 10, Dobbs. Flushed out right.
Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got it.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. To throw is Dobbs. Rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Back to throw Dobbs. And finding Davis here, the tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Now Dobbs. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
On play action, Graham. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Graham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now to the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready?
Now Dobbs. That one complete. It's tanked down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Throwing here, Dobbs. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Dobbs. And that's complete to Sanders. Escaping a tackle at the 25. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
3rd and 2. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 4th down, Dobbs. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Sanders. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Play action. It's Graham. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it fourth down. They will indeed go for it with Graham. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Now it's Graham. And that went to the right side and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
But you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's Graham to throw it. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And Oliver that time to want to get in there and bring him down.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Now Graham to throw. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. On the draw, here's Sanders. And this will not be enough. On 35, he only gets 3. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with Graham. That's to his running back, complete. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They go play action with Graham. And once again, this is Sanders. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. And probably the wise decision there. No one open, he just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And they go play action now. Graham. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
19, Charger.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Now Dobbs. Into the hands of Sanders. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Dobbs. Into the hands of Cooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here comes 2nd down.
7 Pirates.
Here's Dobbs to throw. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll go down at the 28.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. Oh, this one is no good. Fairbairn hangs it out to the right, and that changes everything here in OT.
So 4 quarters couldn't settle a winner, and now the Chargers going to get the first opportunity here at OT as the kick is away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? Anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about 1.5 yards. Any chance they go for it here?
There's a chance, but I have to say, punt the ball here. Get rid of this thing and try and help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation, and I know people have it on their play sheet. I have that one play that'll get me what I need, but if you don't get it, you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. On play action, Graham. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now a carry for Sanders. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for 2nd and goal.
Sanders again.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
So it's a win here for the Lions, and it was due in large part, Charles, to the play of their quarterback.
Yeah, he really had his A game tonight. He threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he was instrumental in earning this victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on